about El Paso, your town, and it's close to your heart, and his visit there after shooting, that shooting that took 22 lives. Listen, and then we'll discuss.
When I went to Dayton, and when I went to El Paso, and I went into those hospitals, the love for me, and me maybe as a representative of the country, but for me, and my love for them was unparalleled. These are incredible people. There were hundreds and hundreds of people all over the floor. You couldn't even walk on it.
I mean, this comes, of course, after he previously bragged about crowd size at his El Paso rally versus your El Paso rally back in February. What the president, what he's saying about this reception there, does it match what you heard, what you're hearing down in El Paso?
He's a sick man. Focusing on the attention that others give him on whether or not he's loved versus helping a community that saw one of the worst mass shootings in American history to heal, going into the hospitals of victims who were injured in large part because President Trump, by warning of invasions and predators and killers, and laughing when somebody at one of his rallies said, "Shoot them," when referring to immigrants, was responsible for this. That just shows how depraved this president is. And I'll tell you this, Don, we talked to the folks at both of the hospitals where patients are being treated, are still recovering from that shooting on August 3rd. Not a single patient who was in care and recovery at those hospitals wanted to see the president. They had to bring people in who had already been released and folks from outside of those hospitals in the community to greet the president, to satisfy his ego. But this community, El Paso, Texas, did not want to see him because we understand he was in large part to blame for the shooting, the hatred, the racism, the gun violence that we see in this country.